For thousands of years, donkeys have been used as working animals. But what happens when they get old? That's a question a couple from Hayling Island asked themselves before deciding to open a donkey sanctuary to give the animals a home. And soon it will be expanding, with donkey lovers even able to adopt the animals. Our reporter Nicole Ris went to visit the furry creatures to find out more.
Giving donkeys a happy and lifelong home whilst providing for their daily needs is the mission of Tracy and Paul Hunt on Hayling Island. It's been almost a decade since they took in their first donkeys, Rusty and Ollie, and the couple's passion for the animals has been growing ever since, so much so that they're now taking care of 15 donkeys in their sanctuary.
Most of our donkeys we get from far and wide, different farms and stuff, up and down the country. Not all of them have had the best start in life. And also people don't realise, I think, how long actually donkeys do live for, which is like late 40s, early 50s. So they'll get them as a novelty, put them in the garden without actually realising how long they live, what their needs are and all the medical attention they need. So yeah, the novelty wears off. And that's where we come in, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we use them ourselves for working, for giving children rights, and our younger ones now, the stronger ones, when they become more in trust with us, we use them to give kiddies rides, and it helps the children. They have such pleasure from that. Helps the donkeys because they get exercise, and it's a nice chance for everybody to interact with the animals that they wouldn't normally get. But when they get older, then they need specialist care. They need a lot more time spent with them because they're very sociable animals. They need a tickle under the chin, they need grooming, and they need health care because they get a lot of joint problems and so on. So we like to use the whole family to interact with humans, so we can all get something good from it.
We just want to keep them and give them like the forever home that they need, because sometimes with working donkeys they'll just get put aside when their working days are over, and we just want to keep them and give them a real safe environment and just keep them, because they've given children so much pleasure. So yeah, we owe it to them.
And to keep a safe environment for the increasing numbers of donkeys, Tracy and Paul are currently working on a new plan to build another sanctuary which will give people the opportunity to adopt the humble animals.
We're setting up a new local sanctuary not too far from where we are. We've got some more land, and we've got the opportunity to do this. So we've just set up a little adoption thing. So a little local donkey sanctuary, you can adopt our donkeys, and then our plan is to have open days and visiting days, by appointment, where you can actually see your donkey hands-on, take him for a walk, give him grooming, cuddles. It's just lovely, and I think it'll be a good opportunity for local people, that can't always get to the big donkey sanctuaries, to come locally, support us, and be a bit more hands-on with the donkey.
Animals, yeah.
And why should you adopt a donkey and not anything else?
Because donkeys have got the R factor, haven't they? And everybody loves the donkey, young and old, even the elderly, from when they can remember riding a donkey as a child on the beach.
Yeah, and they're magical. I actually think they've got a magic about them, because they make you feel peaceful when you're not so happy. They make older people smile, they make young children shriek with delight, and they just make your problems seem less important.
There's so many animals out there wanting adoption, and I'm for it all, but people will adopt like a snow leopard, but they'll never actually see it, will they? But with us, with our donkeys, you can actually come and see them, spend time with them, groom them, take them out for a walk, and that's what we thought.
At the moment, the couple are taking care of the donkeys on their own, but extra hands are welcomed with more donkeys coming in, and the new sanctuary being opened in 2017.
We need more people to come aboard and help.
We've not got enough hands, have
No,
we?
we haven't got enough hands. So 15 donkeys at the moment with 2 of us. It's quite...
And what, others waiting to come?
And others waiting and stuff, yeah. And obviously jobs to do at the new place. Just that, some handymen, some hands-on.
There's so much work on a daily basis. We have other jobs ourselves, and it's quite hard work, but it's also rewarding work, because you're around the animals, and when you're just doing your own thing, they come to you, and it makes you enjoy what you're doing.
Nicole Ris for That's Solent.